one camera here. Let's fix this camera here. Point it downward a little bit. There we go. Good? How's that? Is that alright? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. We're here. I've got a whole bunch of jars here. I got a whole bunch right here, ready to go. And so what I'm doing today is I will be putting on the little labels on the bottom that basically say what lot that the jars came from and the expiration date, as well as like a little symbol that says how long the jars should last and like the fact that they're made out of glass, so they're recyclable. So I'm putting all these labels on the bottom, and then after I do every single jar, I'm gonna go in and put the bubble wrap around them and get them prepared, so whenever I get an order, I can just throw them inside the mailer and then ship them off quickly. So we're gonna be doing two things today: getting these guys on the bottom of the jars, and then getting the bubble wrap around the jars as well. So hopefully that doesn't take me more than like 2 hours. So let's go ahead and get to it here. Let's set these aside actually. Let's do that. Let's put those there. But what's going on? How are we all doing? It's been a handful of days. How's everyone's Saturday going? Hey, you know what I want to do? Let's put this down here so I don't scratch the lid. All right, simple as that. So now you can see on the, because I don't have the laser coater, that little laser thing that shoots this stuff as well. That's like a $300 device. I have to do this for now until, you know, the time comes where I can invest into the actual thing that shoots the laser for this stuff, so I don't have to do what I'm doing right now. But for now, it's not a big deal, as long as I'm being compliant with, you know, the rules and whatnot. But guys, this is it. This is it. On Tuesday, this Tuesday, literally in 2 days from now, we're going to be launched. We're going to be live. We're going to be locked and loaded. We're going to be ready to go for my brand new hair product. We're launching. We're locked and loaded. We've got limited supply. I've been busting my butt these past few days making all of these jars and just getting them prepared for the launch on Tuesday, August 26th. So I hope you guys are ready. Make sure you know, save the date on your calendar and act quickly, because I don't know if we're gonna sell out super fast or not. This is the first time I'm doing this, so we could be sold out within, you know, the first day or two. So you might as well get your jar quickly so you don't miss out. What's up, Batarang? What's up, Eric? What's up, Ivan? What's up, Pablo? Tarek says my fades are terrible. Why are Tarek's fades terrible? What's going on, Tarek? Why do you think that your fades aren't going so well? First and foremost, do you have the correct tools? Do you have the correct mirror setup? And do you have the correct lighting? Those are all very important things to have if you want to be successful with cutting your own hair and, of course, giving yourself fades. You need to see what you're doing. Also, do you wear glasses and do you need contact? Maybe you need glasses if you can't see correctly. I just got the 6-inch knife to trim my eyebrows as a beginner. 6-inch knife? What do you mean knife? Never once have I condoned buying a knife for your eyebrows. I hope you mean like scissors or something. Yeah, I've never said get a knife. What's going on, Caden, Masood, David? What's up, David? My man liking the video or liking the live. That's what's up, David. I see you guys out there. I see you. What's up, Ali? Elias Alexander. We got TJ in the house. David. Yo, get those likes up, David. Keep them going. What are you doing? Why you stop? You stopping with the likes? There it is. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Let's get to 1,000 likes real quick. I'll time you. 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds on the clock. No, I'm just playing, man. But yeah, guys, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited at the same time. I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. It's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot of freaking work. It is a lot of freaking work to create and sell product. Just to create product like this, it is a lot of freaking work, I tell you. Like we as consumers, we always see, we just get like the final product, but we have no idea how much effort, stress, time, energy, people, money, like everything that's involved with creating just one product. It's insane. Like I have so much more respect for people that run businesses like and sell physical products like pizzerias or restaurants or anybody that just sells like soaps or toys, whatever they sell, physical products. High amounts of respect. High amount. Because this is no joke how time consuming and how much energy it is to run something like this. And this is like, I just started. So yeah, obviously I can have like hire people and whatnot to help me out. But like figuring it out and just making sure that I do every single aspect of the business myself at first, it definitely opens up your eyes a little bit. Helps you understand what's necessary, what's not, how can you improve that system, how can you make this more efficient, how can you possibly make more jars at the same time, who can you hire, what type of work can they do to make it easier for you so you can focus on the more important things of the business to just keep it flowing smoothly. Yeah, it's a whole big thing here. And I'm nervous and I'm excited at the same time. And as you guys can see, I have the product literally in my hair right now, right? So I actually made these yesterday. This is what the product looks like, brand spanking new, like freshly poured out of my filling machine. I've got my filling machine right here. Freshly poured, super clean and crisp, right? That deliciously fresh and kind of sweet rosemary scent from the rosemary essential oil. It smells so nice. And it's not overpowering whatsoever, because if it were, I'd probably start getting sick and my throat would clog up. So it's a very soft aroma, which is fantastic and perfect for people like me who are very sensitive to scents and like smells. But yeah, this is what I do, man. I'm working and working and working to make things work. You get it? You know, Saturday, tomorrow I'll be jumping on live probably too. We'll see. I was supposed to go. I wanted to go fishing with my girlfriend's cousin, but he had to work. So, and I don't want to go fishing by myself because that's kind of lonely. So my only day off, I was supposed to be fishing, and now I'll probably end up just jumping on live again. and doing something else related to the business that I would have to do anyway. All right, we got that tray done. What's up, Jose? What's up, Eric? What's up, David? My man David. Oh, we got 3.6K likes. That's what's up. Let's go. Yeah, David, did you run it up? David, was that all you, or did we have other people help out? David's out there. David's out there tapping on the screen. My man David, I think this might actually be the most amount of likes we've had in a single live stream so far. 3.7K. Let's go, my man. Let's run those numbers. Run it. That's funny. Eric, what's up, man? You should do an 8 to 1 guard buzz cut. Demonstrate. Wait, what? You should do an 8, like the number 8 guard, which is a 1-inch guard, to demonstrate with a fade on the sides. Let me reread that. I don't think I read that correctly. You should do an 8 guard buzz cut demonstration with the fade on the sides. I think the most I've done was like a number 7 guard. So I'm not quite sure if the video that I already have on YouTube would work. But just if you go in the search bar real quick and check in the search bar, just type in Alex Kouras number 7 guard buzz cut. Because I know I went literally in order at one point, like a year or two ago. It was like number 3 guard buzz cut, number 4 guard buzz cut, number 5 guard, number 6, number 7. So I literally just went in order for, a handful of months, just going in order with all the buzz cuts so you guys can get an idea of what the length would look like for you. So I don't know if that video would be sufficient for what you're asking for. But check it out for sure and then let me know. Yeah, the laser coder would definitely be so much easier. I could just pull up the jar, instead I gotta sit here and individually pluck out these labels. You guys are seeing this from the very beginning, I'm telling you. When I say that I'm transparent, I'm literally doing everything that I can to be transparent. Like, this is how I'm operating the business, working on a Saturday, Obviously, some of my systems in place aren't necessarily the most efficient or the best as of yet, but we will get there at some point. So for now, this will for now this will do. For now, this will do. It works. It works for now. Hey, what's up, Adam? What's up, Clay? Is David still in there clicking that like button? Eric, sorry my English isn't great. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. But I hope I answered your question as well as I could, or as in the way that you wanted me to. Starting with the 8 guard on top, then go down to a 1. Oh, I see what you're saying. You mean start the buzz cut with the number 8 on top and then slowly go down to the 1. Yeah, but why would you do that? That's unnecessary. You don't need to do that. That's just adding so much work to your self haircut for no reason. Yeah, you might as well just debulk with the number 8 guard and then just put in a normal fade on the sides. I mean, you guys can see my videos every single 2 weeks. I post brand new video self haircut videos. And the fade, like, I go into a lot of detail on how to fade correctly, especially for a self haircutter. So, going through 8 different guards in one haircut, it's a little too much to ask for. You're going to be in that bathroom for far too long, way longer than you need to be. But good question, because I'm sure there's other people out here that were thinking that too. Good question. What's up, Brett? Patron asks, how do you keep your beard dark but not bulky? How do you keep your beard dark but not bulky? You most likely have to, well, first and foremost, you have to let it grow out for quite some time. And then once it reaches a certain length where it starts to get dark enough and there's no like patches or holes, then you can probably use your clipper or trimmer and just shave off any of the flyaways. Like just literally bring the clippers up to your sides and just trim going down. Same thing on this side, just trim going down, and then, you know, straighten it out with the comb or with your hands, and then trim going straight back towards your neck. So just literally shape it off going down. It's gonna be free-handed. Everything's gonna be free-handed, but you know, that's, you know, you gotta practice it. You can only get better when you practice, so you're gonna have to freehand, and it's pretty easy. It's really not that bad, and it's very fast too. If you're freehanding to clean up all the flyaways and bulk that shoots out, yeah, I definitely think that's a solid way. Just freehand it for now, and then if for some reason it's still too bulky, you can just grab a guard, like a 2 guard or a 3 guard, and then just reduce the bulk. Just cut through the entire beard, or at least the sections of the beard that are more fuller than the non-full sections, so that way you don't actually reveal any of the thin spots. But there's ways around it for sure. There's ways around keeping a thick, dark beard without making it super bulky. What's up, Crossy? What's up, Scott? What's up, Mike? My man Mike. What's good? Mike says, hey Alex, thank you for all the haircut videos you've done. After all the self-cut videos, I seen yours were the practical, genuine videos. I've been using your videos for over a year now. Thanks. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I try my best to make the videos as informative as possible, right? My main goal is really just to teach with my self-haircut videos. And if I feel like I'm not teaching and educating and giving tips and giving pointers and showing you the motions and showing you the techniques and the guidelines and how I fade, if I'm not doing all of that, I feel like I'm not, like, why am I posting videos? So, you know, it's in my best interest, and it's in your best interest as well, right? To make sure that I'm consistently using the correct words and displaying it with the visuals and the audio in a way that's helpful for you to understand, right? Because that's the whole point. If I can do a great job of teaching, and the faster I get you to understand it, the better of a job I do as the teacher. So that's what I do, and I appreciate that. Also, I signed up for the email. I signed up. I can't read because my phone's so far away. My vision's not the best. Also, I signed up for the email for notification. I've been trying to buy your pomade. How can I buy some now? Yeah, Mike, I'm actually launching on Tuesday. So my product is coming out on Tuesday, August 26th. So today's the 24th, and we're launching on Tuesday the 26th. So you just gotta wait another few days. Wait another few days and you'll be ready to go. Wait, no, today's the 23rd, my bad. Tomorrow's the 24th. Yeah, today's the 23rd. See, I don't even know what day it is. That's all cooped up I am in work. I don't even know what day it is. Is today Saturday? Today's Saturday, yeah? Today is Saturday. Yeah, there you go, my man. My man. What's up, Gazik? What's up, Rigo? We got D Singh in the house. Augustin. Medvedeva. We got Medvedev, the tennis player, in the house. That's cool. That's funny. My man will buy some before you sell out. Let's go, Mike. Yes, sir. Yeah, dude, I don't know how long these are gonna last. I really don't. I've got affiliates as well. They're gonna be helping me promote too. So we could be running out really fast. And I mean, I hope it goes quickly, but I already know it's going to be a lot of work if that's the case. And unfortunately, I don't have any shipment of jars coming in the mail anytime soon because it takes like 30 plus days. So yeah, if we sell out quick, it's going to be at least another month or so before I can restock. And then, you know, once I get a better gauge of the demand, then I can, you know, buy more jars at once and just kind of figure it out as I go. Figure it out as I go. That's kind of how it goes, right? You figure it out as you go. Wait, look. No, this way. This way. What's up, Mark? What's up, Khalid? Zia? Arces? He said, what's the question? Hey, bro, what about products for scalp? What is your advice? What exactly are you looking for regarding your scalp? Can you define the question a little bit more so I can give you a better answer? Are you talking about things for like dandruff? Are you talking about things for like hair regrowth? Are you talking about things that just are better for your hair than traditional store-bought like products? Are you talking about styling products? Are you talking about like volumizing, texturizing? What do you, sprays, conditioners, shampoo? What exactly do you mean? There's a lot I could say. Dandruff products. Okay, perfect. So before I even tell you any products, when it comes to dandruff, I think, because I've had dandruff my entire life up until the last few years, and the biggest thing that has helped me with my dandruff, and when I tell you, like, I literally don't have dandruff anymore. Like, you might see dry skin. Like, yeah, I suffer from dry skin and I have seborrheic dermatitis, but it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Like, it was awful. Like you couldn't even see my face. It was just red scales, the back of my head, just dandruff like galore. It was snowing all the, like, you can go to my first videos, my first self haircut videos on YouTube, and just look at the dandruff mess in my hair. Like, there was comments just saying, people were like, oh, I almost threw up in my mouth just by watching the video. Now, this was like 5 years ago. What I think has changed the most with my dandruff has to be the way that I eat. And what I mean by that is, the second I got rid of yeast, all foods with yeast in them, and high sugar or processed sugars, that moment, like 2 years ago, give or take, was the moment that my dandruff completely just went away. Right? My dandruff is like almost non-existent. I rarely ever get anything in my scalp because I eat a very, very low sugar diet and I have no yeast in my diet. But I have raw and unfiltered honey every single day. I have oranges every single day. I have plantains every day. I eat, whenever I have fruit, I always eat fruit. So I'm always eating fruit. And then I also have sugar from like my milk, my kefir, my, what else? My cheese. Like, I eat sugars that come from dairy, and I eat sugars that come from fruit, and I eat sugars that come from honey. But when it comes to processed or added sugar from like drinks or soft drinks or what's it called? Candies or anything where there's just added sugar, added processed sugar, you need to throw all of that crap in the trash right now. And any food that you eat that is contaminated, that is sprayed with glyphosate, that has yeast in it, you need to throw all that in the trash as well. And then what you need to do is switch to a diet that's higher in protein and fat, single ingredients preferably, right? If you can just stick to a diet that's just single ingredients, ground beef, chicken, fish, apples, oranges, blueberries, right? Milk. Like none of this fake food that's just like 40 ingredients. Like Chick-fil-A, like I don't eat out. I don't remember, I haven't eaten out from like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, any of these places in probably like 5+ years. I haven't touched anything in like 5+ years. None of these fast food garbage places. And you know what the best part is? I know for a fact that I'm saving way more money than most people are every month on food by not doing that, and I eat better high quality foods because I shop at Sam's Club and Costco to get all of my food in bulk, and I eat the same thing every single day. So long story short, if you want to fix your dandruff issues, you have to change your diet and fix your gut health. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to be stuck with dandruff the rest of your life. And a shampoo can definitely help in the short term, but what genuinely really helps is fixing your diet. Get sugar and get yeast, get processed sugar and yeast out of your diet 100%. Same thing with seed oils if you can. So if you can do those things, I promise you, you're gonna notice a big change in a good way with your scalp. And then if you wanna get some dandruff shampoo, go for it, use that a couple times a week. But for the most part, bro, you gotta eat better. We've all been tricked. We've all been tricked, believe me. We've all been tricked. So we gotta, once we know what the solution is, we gotta stick with it. And I get a little heated about it because I'm so passionate about my health, because I hate the fact that I've been, and we all have been, deceived with the food and health industry for generations in all of our lives, when literally the answers are in the Bible. It's insane. So hopefully that answers your question. Just get processed sugar and get seed oils and get yeast, most importantly, out of your diet. The yeast is what eats the sebum, the natural oils that your hair and head produce. The yeast feeds on that. And what feeds the sebum is, of course, you know, the sugar. The yeast eats all the sugar that you consume. So the less sugar you have in your body, the less yeast that can eat that sugar, and the yeast slowly dies. And if the yeast dies, then guess what? No more dandruff. Because dandruff is really just an overaccumulation of skin. And the reason why it overaccumulates skin is because it has to compensate, because the yeast is eating so much. And the second you get rid of the yeast, it's like, okay, we can go back to normal now. Science. That's what a science degree will get you. Info. Felipe asks, when you gonna buzz your hair? Felipe, I have no idea, brother. At some point I will, but I've got a product that I'm launching, and of course I need hair in order to promote said product, which I haven't really described too much in this live yet. But if you guys want to check it out, you can just go to my website, KOVRAS.com, Kouras.com, to learn more about my product. This product is 100% all natural. One sec. Excuse me, I talk too much and then I get gassy. So basically this product is 100% all natural. It's only got 6 ingredients. There's only 6 all natural, really high quality ingredients in this product. I made sure that I put the highest quality natural ingredients inside this product. Some of them are organic, some of them are sourced exceptionally well. I think every single one of the ingredients that I use is cruelty free. Like everything is incredible. And so we have a all natural 6 ingredient, high hold, matte finish product, styling product, that is basically a 2-in-1. I can't get this label off. There we go. The product is basically a 2-in-1. So it's a hair treatment, and a styler at the same exact time. So right now, my hair is not only being styled, but it's also being treated at the same exact time. And you can clearly see it is a nice high hold matte finish. And I'm also in my garage right now, and it's probably like high 80s, almost 90 degrees in here, and my hair is still standing up and holding exceptionally well. So this product to me is honestly an absolute game changer. And I'll read you these 6 ingredients right now so you can kind of get an idea. So we have the first ingredient, unrefined shea butter, arrowroot powder, which is an organic arrowroot powder. We have yellow beeswax. We have kaolin clay. We have rosemary essential oil. And then we have vitamin E oil. Those are the only 6 ingredients inside this product here, right? And the scent of the product is from the rosemary essential oil. It smells so nice. So it's a very light aroma, very calming rosemary aroma. So it's very soothing, very calming. It smells kind of like Swedish in a way, very fresh. Did I put a thing on? Yeah. And then not only, so basically rosemary oil, it's not just for smell and not just for aroma, but rosemary essential oil has actually been found in a 2015 study to have similar effects to hair regrowth. I said that correct, hair regrowth, to help you grow your hair back. Rosemary oil actually has been found to work very similarly to minoxidil. So if you want, you can fact check me. I put research studies, I put studies from PubMed directly on my website. So you guys can fact check me if you want. They're all literally under each, on the homepage of my website, KOVRAS.com, Kouras.com. I have all 6 ingredients lined up in a row. And then underneath is a description of what each ingredient does for your hair. And then underneath that is a link to PubMed for each ingredient. There's studies that for each ingredient. So if you want to check out exactly how beneficial the ingredients are that I'm using for my hair product, you can check them out using those links as well to get further information. So again, this ties back into the fact that I'm being as transparent as possible and doing everything that I can to make sure that from the creator of the product, you know exactly what you're buying, what you're getting, what you're putting in your hair, what you're putting on your body. So I'm doing everything that I can to just be as super transparent as I can, because I know most brands just aren't. And one thing that I hate is just seeing brands that just hide their ingredients from their buyers, from their customers. And it's just like, well, clearly you're trying to hide something, right? I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to lose and I have nothing to hide. So it's all literally right there. But that's another reason why I'm just so passionate and like just excited about the release of this product, because it's just so good for you. It's so good. It works. The styling works. So it does give you the high hold matte finish, but it also is such a nourishing treatment that you can literally get into your hair all day long. So it styles your hair all day long and it just treats it all day long. It's a nice nourishing treatment for your hair all day. So it just works. It's a 2-in-1. And again, we're launching on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, August 26th. So if you guys want to either jump on the wait list to be sent an email once we're ready, we'll probably be live at like noon Eastern time on Tuesday. And we're definitely going to be selling out fast. So if you guys don't already have it marked on your calendar, mark the date on your calendar so that you get your jar quickly before we sell out. Because I definitely want you guys to get this product in your hand and just feel and know what it's like to have something that actually is nourishing for your hair whilst providing a style at the same time. Right? Because, you know, I've been in the hair industry for 16 years and never once have I been able to find a product for styling that was also good for your hair. Right? They're always filled with petroleum, with alcohol, with gluten, with dyes that are banned in Europe. right? Did you know that petroleum was actually used as engine lubrication for tanks in the world wars? I find it to be very concerning when we have engine lube in our hairstyling products. And then we wonder why people are thinning, their hair's thinning, and people are having major hair problems and scalp problems because we're putting in toxic ingredients into our hair that's making us either bald or thin a lot faster than we would have naturally. So we've got petroleum in our products. We've got, not in ours, we've got petroleum in our store-bought products. We've got, what else? Alcohol, which dries up your hair, makes it brittle, makes it crackly, and then it just dries up your hair, which, I'm sorry, but nobody wants dry hair. We've got dyes, phthalates, sulfates. We've got ingredients that nobody knows how to pronounce. We've got fragrances that are endocrine disrupting and toxic to the human body. Nobody wants to breathe in that garbage and then get sick the next day and have their throat clogged up. So all of this stuff that I'm saying is on my website as well. So if you guys want to check it out, you can. Everything is right there, you know, just for you guys to check out and see. We're getting there slowly. We're getting there slowly. And if you guys have any questions, I'm sorry, I know I'm talking a lot, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat, and I'll do my best to stop talking as much and just check them out and answer your questions. But yeah, this is it. I'm excited. Here I am, about to launch. I've been working on this project all year long, and I think I have a great product. I think everyone's gonna enjoy it, those who buy it, and I think, you know, it could be a really good, lasting brand, especially because I have other products that I want to make as well that I'm thinking about, that you guys have asked me about to make, such as like a curling cream, such as like a spray or of some sort that helps with hair regrowth, like balms for your beard or for buzz cuts. Those are all really awesome ideas and potential products that I have in mind, but obviously that's going to take a team of people. That's going to take, you know, resources and a team and a new space, a bigger space for me to work in. And as of right now, I just don't have that, you know, capacity. But hopefully we will get there, and we will get there. I'm confident that we will get there, and I'll be able to just bring health back to people's hair, right? I'm just gonna bring health back to the hair of every human being on earth. Let's make hair healthy again, right? Your hair's new best friend awaits. Kouras, your hair's new best friend awaits, or your hair's new best friend. What's up, Joe? What's up, Mario? What's up, Jose? What's up, Ivan? What's up, Porcupine? Porcupine in the building. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Soham? What's up, Mark? I'm probably like halfway done with these labels here. And then as soon as I finish with these labels, I can put the bubble wrap. I can wrap these guys up in the bubble wrap and get them ready to put back inside so that we're ready to go for the orders. But what are we all doing today? How's everyone's Saturday going? What's up, Eric? What's up, Alexia? What's up, Tur? What's up, bro? How's it going? How are you? Thanks for joining the live. The real Chris, you and David S. Camila are my go-to for self-cut tips. Keep up the work. My man. Yeah, David's a cool dude. I've seen a bunch of his videos all the time. He's a good barber. I think we follow each other on social. I'm not too sure. But yeah, David's cool. I like him. He makes great videos as well. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. The real Chris. Thanks, Chris. What's up, Petru, Manny, Juan Carlos, Jose? We got Charlie in the building. Charlie says, hi, bravo for the launch. That's a good thing, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm excited for you to get your hands on a jar. We're launching Tuesday. We're launching this Tuesday, August 26th. It's about to go down. Almost done with this one here. What's up, Abraham? What's up, Marcos? What's up, Steve? What's up, Jigar? G? I don't know how to say your name. What's up, what's up? I'm one of your longtime followers from Algeria. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, I think I have a handful of followers from Algeria. Nice. Thank you, I appreciate that. And hopefully my self-haircut videos are helping you out, learning how to cut. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, man. I'm just working here, putting all these labels. I'm putting all these labels for the lot and the expiration date for the jars that I have. So I'm doing good, you know. I can't complain. How are you? What's up, Christian, Jordan, Matt, Camila, Andre? What's going on? Welcome to the live. Welcome to watching me prepare my jars for the launch on Tuesday. Preparation, man. Proper preparation produces peak performance. That's the motto that I've coined. Proper preparation produces peak performance. And that's what we're doing. on this beautiful, beautiful rainy Saturday here in Florida. Beautiful rainy Saturday. Let's do this. We only have, as soon as I finish this, What's up, Matthew? G says, what product is this? Give me 1 second, I'll answer that question. Let me just finish this. I just put the last one on. Or I just took the last one off, and now I'm going to put it on. Okay, so this is my brand new product. So this, of course, is my brand, Kouras, but with a V. So it's basically my shortened last name with a V where the U is supposed to go. Kouras, it's my name. And this brand is all about creating hair healthy products. Yeah, just hair healthy products. I was going to say styling, but it's not always just going to be styling because I have other products in mind. So the brand itself, Kouras, is all about bringing health back to your hair by creating products that are all hair healthy. So the first product that I'm launching, I'm literally starting and launching this Tuesday, August 26th. This is Organic Clay by Kouras. This is a high hold matte finish, 100% all natural hairstyling product and treatment at the same time. So you're getting a 2-in-1 with this product. It's a hair treatment and a hair styler at the same exact time. And the best part about this product, in my opinion, are the really high quality ingredients and the fact that there's only 6 ingredients. All 100% natural. 100% all natural, 6 ingredients. Ready? I'll read them for you. We've got unrefined shea butter, which is the better quality version of shea butter because you have either refined shea butter or unrefined shea butter. Unrefined is the actual natural form that shea butter comes. Refined is where they actually deodorize it to strip it of its smell, of its scent, and they also change the color of it to make it more white. So this is the more natural yellow, so it has all of the vitamins and minerals and everything that's beneficial about shea butter for your hair. It stays within the actual product. So I use the higher quality unrefined version because it's better for us and better for your hair. So that's the first ingredient. Then we have organic arrowroot powder, yellow beeswax, kaolin clay, rosemary essential oil, and vitamin E oil for the 6th ingredient. And that's it. That's it. There's no other ingredients. And guess what? Every single ingredient that I just said, we can all pronounce easily. There's no manufactured propyl glycerine hexyl propane alcohol. Like just some random word that no one knows how to pronounce. There's no toxic chemical lab-made ingredients inside my product. Everything comes from the earth, which is the way that things should be. It's just the way that things should be. We should be buying things and using things that come directly from earth. Earth provides it to us. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing earth back into products. So that's what I'm selling here. It's my first product with my brand new brand focused on creating healthy products for the hair space. And so we're launching this Tuesday, August 26th. I highly recommend you mark the date on your calendar because we probably will sell out and there's a limited supply. So mark the date on your calendar and cop your jar of organic clay this Tuesday, August 26th. So hopefully that answers your question on what exactly it is that I'm doing right here, right now. Here's my new labels. All right, so we got the last one right here. I think, right? We have this 54, 54, and that's 8. Yeah, that should be all of them. 54, and that's 8. All right, this is the last one. And then I can start putting the bubble wrap. I can start wrapping up every single jar and getting them ready to be to ship, or at least like prepped for shipping. Did I miss a question? Where are you from? Yes, so I live in Florida. I live here in Florida, in the USA. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my voice. I need to slow down with talking so much. I'll just wait until you guys ask me a question, and then I'll start talking again. I feel like I'm losing my voice over here. G says, congrats, bro. Thanks, G. I appreciate that, man. I'm excited and I'm nervous at the same time. I really hope you guys like it. I really hope you guys like it. Claude says, I love you, bro. Thanks, Claude. I appreciate that, man. Love you too. That's funny. Okay, so that's all of these. Let's put these in here. Let's get this one. Let's get this one going. Okay, so now I gotta get them from over here. How are we all doing today? What part of the world are we tuning in from? What part of the world are we tuning in from? What's up, Eric? What's up, Gregory? What's up, Stacy? What's up, Christian? Tatore? What's up, Yijit Gunawan? What's up, Papas? How we all doing today? Claude, what's up, man? Are you selling a hair clay? Yes, sir. That is actually exactly what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. So this is my brand new product. This is the first product that I've ever created. It is a high hold matte finish, 100% all natural, 6 ingredient, only 6 ingredients in this entire product, and it offers a high hold matte finish. It's called Organic Clay, and we're launching this Tuesday, August 26th. The product looks like this. So I did my best to make sure that the label was actually matching the same color as the product. So I just thought it was like a little cool thing to add as well, by making the label the same color as the actual product on the inside. And I love the way that it smells. It's such a fresh, soft but fresh, kind of like sweet, aromatic, herby rosemary scent, which is it's so like calming and nice. It's such a relaxing scent, but it smells very good. It's almost like you want to eat it, but not like tasty eat it. Just really nice. It's super calming. So yeah, we've got my first ever hairstyling product hitting the market this Tuesday, August 26th. We have limited supply, so I highly recommend, if you're interested, one, to check out the actual product. Just go to my website, KOVRAS.com, to learn more about the actual product. And then definitely consider acting quickly, because we have a limited supply. So you don't want to miss out if you're interested. So definitely act pretty quickly. I use hair clay, so I might buy this. Yeah, man. I mean, check it out. Check out my website. Read through all the details. Read through all the ingredients. I literally put on the homepage all 6 ingredients and what the benefits are for your hair. Because of course this is a hair healthy product. It's meant to be a 2-in-1, so it's meant to be a hair treatment and a hair styler at the same exact time. So on my website you can check out all that info. Not only that, but I also think I definitely go above and beyond with my product here. I have it in my hair right now, if you guys can see. The product is in a glass jar, so it's a 2-ounce amber glass jar, and you're getting 2.1 ounces worth of product, 60 grams. So it's in a amber glass jar, so it's not in plastic like most people sell their products in, right? We're trying to prevent like microplastics from leaching into our products, so I'm using higher quality grade of glass, and it's an amber glass jar, so it's darker, so it helps with preservation from like light and the sun. And then the lid is a black aluminum lid, so it's aluminum lid with a glass jar. So I'm really, there is so much thought behind this entire process. As you can clearly see, I'm literally in my garage right now, and it's about 85 to 90 degrees. Let's find out. I got my what's it called, my thermometer thing here. What's the temperature inside my garage right now? Yeah, it's 85 degrees inside my garage right now. Right, I have a little fan on over there to help me not suffocate and die. But the fact that my hair, the fact that this is an all natural product, and my hair is staying up with a nice high hold and a matte finish, and I've been in here for a little over an hour, it just speaks volumes as to how the product works, and how I'm trying to create a shift in the idea of maybe I can actually buy products that are healthy for my hair that actually style it at the same time. And that's kind of the goal. What is this? Live or what? End in 5 minutes. You better not end my live, TikTok. What's up with that? TikTok's over here trying to end my live. What's up with that? You better not end my live. What's up, Alan? What's up, Nicola? What's up, Santiago? What's up, Haj? What's up, Belize? My man Charlie, how did you create the name of the product? Yeah, that's always a tough one. Creating names for something is very tough. But I stuck with organic clay because I was trying to just like, I don't know, it was like something that organic, when you think of something that's organic, you think of natural. But I couldn't have said like natural clay because that's not really a name. So what I did was like, all right, organic. And I literally created like a spreadsheet and just put like a bunch of names and like words that would like resemble what I'm going for, what I'm shooting for. And organic was one of those words that was on the sheet. And clay, obviously, because it's a hair clay. Clay is definitely one of the key words that I needed to incorporate or wanted to. And so I figured, okay, I can probably just combine some of these words. And like I played around connecting this word with that word and this word with that word. And I was just seeing if it would work. Until I eventually came upon organic clay, which is it's a single word. So it's literally organic clay, but with one C. It's literally organic clay with just one C. So it's like a morphed word. So that's, names are not easy to make. They really aren't. And creating a name that people will actually like remember and like, it's like that's also something you have to think about. It's like, will people remember this name? Does the name actually sound good? Does it flow easily out of your mouth when you speak it? Organic clay. It's a simple word. It sounds simple. It sounds like it could be a normal word in the dictionary. So that's how I did it. And of course, the name of my brand, Kouras, with the V instead of the U, is obviously my last name, my shortened version of my last name, with the V. And the reason why I did the V, which I know some of you guys might wonder, why did you put the V where the U was? Why didn't you just make it Kouras with the U? Well, first off, the V looks cooler, right? You can't tell me the V doesn't actually make it look cooler instead of if it were a U, right? So the V makes it look cooler. But I think more importantly, the reason why I chose Kouras with a V was to kind of pay homage to the jewelry brand Vulgari, which is actually a Greek brand. So we all know the jewelry brand Vulgari. It has the V where the U is, right? BVLGARI. That brand, that company, was actually created by a Greek. And as you may or may not know, I am Greek. So to pay homage to my, I guess, Greek lineage, this guy Sotirios Vulgaris created Vulgari like 130 years ago. And he used his last name, but he changed his name slightly for the brand name, but he used a V instead of the U. And so I'm kind of like piggybacking off that cool little name alteration. So eventually Sotirio sold Vulgari to an Italian company. You might know them, Louis Vuitton. So Vulgari is actually owned by Louis Vuitton, the Louis Vuitton group. I think they also own like Prada and Gucci and all the others. But it all started from a Greek man in one of the small Greek islands until he eventually moved to Italy, where he kept his business thriving and he just kept making really awesome jewelry that people loved. And then 130 years later, it's owned by one of the biggest, most profitable clothing and jewelry brands in the world. So that's kind of how I, those were the thoughts that I was having in my mind when I was thinking of the actual brand. So I gotta represent, the culture. I gotta represent the culture. What's up, Jean-Marco? Opa. Opa. What's up, dude? Slowly but surely. I think I only have about 20, give or take, left. 20 or 30 left. And then I can go ahead and start putting this bubble wrap on them. What's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Elias? What's going on, Faison? What's up? What's up? This is it. We're launching. We're launching. It's about that time. Make sure you guys check out the website. Go to KOVRAS.com, KOVRAS.com, to learn more about my product that's coming out this Tuesday, August 26th. And make sure you look to get your jar as soon as possible, because there's only a limited amount of supply. What's up, Jane? Khalil? What's going on? Welcome to the live. Slowly but surely, I'm almost done with these little labels here. What is it? Yeah, so what I'm putting on the jars are they're like little stickers that show the lot size. I'm sorry, not the lot size, but the lot number of, when the products were actually made, and then the expiration date. So I have to put these on the jars so that people know when the product was made. Plus, if there's ever any issues, I could easily just send out an email being like, hey, if you have this lot number on your jar, X, Y, and Z. And then it also says the expiration date. So I have to put this on all the jars to stay compliant and just be a good merchant. What's up, Eddie? Good afternoon. What's up, Gall? What's up, Frank? What's up, Jose? What's up, Mohammed? Shah Zabe. What's up, Shah? Your hair's gotten so long. Keeping it longer? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm keeping it longer so I can help. The only way I can help promote my brand new hairstyling product is if I have longer hair. So I've got this product launching this Tuesday, and it's honestly gonna be such a game-changing product because it's a hair treatment. It's a natural product, all natural ingredients, 6 ingredients as well. And so it's basically a treatment and a styler at the same time. So what I'm doing is, of course, I need longer hair in order to promote the product and get people to understand what it is and what it does. So, you know, at some point I'll cut my hair shorter, but for now I need it to be at least long enough to style it. So like no buzz cuts for now. It looks great. Length all overcoming. What does that? Wait, what? It looks great. Length all overcoming. What does that mean? Can you rephrase that question? I'm not understanding. Charlie says that's really cool. There's actually a story behind this gem. Yeah, man. There's absolutely a story behind this gem. Behind this gem. That's so good. But yeah, there's always something that I've been thinking of. I put so much thought and emphasis into so much of the things that I create. Like, I mean, I know you guys don't really get to see the behind the scenes, but if you guys got to see like right now is kind of you guys seeing the behind the scenes. So it's good for you guys to see this, to get an idea of how much work actually gets like integrated into my day in life and what I actually do all the time with my life. Right? Like I'm here on a Saturday at 3:30 in the afternoon instead of like hanging out with family or like playing sports or going to the beach or doing whatever. Like I'm here like just getting work done. And yeah, I do take days off. Sunday's usually my day off, but even Sundays, if I'm like bored and don't have anything to do, I'll just start working and doing stuff. So, you know, it's good for you guys to see the behind the scenes of just how much work is actually involved with all of this stuff, because it is a lot of work. Your product is looking nice. Are you delivering it in Pakistan? It should be able to ship to Pakistan. It shouldn't have a problem with that. The only thing is, of course, you will have to pay a, higher shipping fee for that because you don't live in the US. So if you're willing to pay the higher cost for the shipping, then you should be good to go. Four? Oh, nice. I have just enough. Here we go. There it is. I did my math correct. What's up, y'all? You put a question mark. Oh, there we go. My bad. I didn't see your question. Can you tell me where your video is with the mirror setups? I can't find it. Yeah, so if you just go on YouTube, type in Alex Kouras, the best mirror setup. Just go on YouTube in the search bar, just type in Alex Kouras, the best mirror setup, and you'll see the video right there. I think it has like 70,000 views or something like that. But it's literally just a photo of me with like my crew cut and like 3 different mirrors in the thumbnail. and I go over, like I just rate 3 different mirrors that, you know, are popular for self haircuts. Good. I'm gonna do it now. BRB. Yes, sir. Absolutely. That should be it. All right. These are the last 2. Look at that. And then let's go ahead and get these bubble wraps on these. Get them nice and ready to go. All right, there it is. Finished. Oh, let me get some water and take a second, catch my breath. You inspired me to buzz, but now I'm thinking, wait, what? You inspired me to buzz, but now I think I'm inspired to grow. There you go. What's up, May, Gabriel, Nitsan, Osisa. We got Riz Cardi. We got Reina, Manid. All right, so now I've got all these jars ready to go. What I can do is grab this box. Grab that box. I got this box. And what I can do is probably store them in this one. Probably not the wisest idea to put that there. There we go. Let's just throw those there. Alright, so I can leave these up here for now. And now we're good. So, whew, I think I can get rid of this now. So now I have the bubble wrap that I'm going to be wrapping the jars up in. So I can grab these guys, toss them in, they're ready to go. Got the label on the bottom, right? Got the label on. Matter of fact, let me go wash my hands real quick and then I'll do this. So just pull it in like that, roll it nice and tight like a tiger. Peel this guy off and roll it up. And bada bing, bada boom, you're ready for the mailer to be shipped away. All right, give me like 30 seconds so I can go wash my hands real fast. All right, your boy's back. Oh. All right, let's do it to it. Yeah, you know what I could do? let's leave this here so I can clean off the lids before I put them inside. There we go. And just like that, we're off to the races. Look at that. Ready? That joint's protected. We're talking about protection. We talking protection? That's protection. We talking practice? What's up, Alejandro? Matthias? Mohammed? Henry? What up, what up? What's up, Connor? What's going on? What's the product again? Yeah, I'll show it to you right now. One sec. So this is the product here. So it's a 100% all natural, hair healthy treatment and styler for your hair. So there's only 6 ingredients. There's only 6 ingredients inside this product, and it offers a high hold matte finish. I literally have it in my hair right now, and as I showed you guys before, it's 85.6 degrees right now inside my garage. So I've been here for almost an hour and a half, and my hair is still giving a really nice high hold matte finish. And so the product is, you know, that's all the natural ingredients. I choose some of the best ingredients for this product. And the ingredients are unrefined shea butter, organic arrowroot powder, yellow beeswax, kaolin clay, rosemary essential oil, and vitamin E oil. So if you look, this is the actual product inside. And it smells fantastic. I can smell it right now. That nice rosemary smell. And I did my best to make sure that the label had the same color as the actual product, just to give it like a little cool, like a cool bonus. Where is it available? Yeah, so if you want to check it out, you can go to KOVRAS.com. So Kouras.com to check it out. And it'll be available this Tuesday, August 26th, to purchase. So we're going to be starting to accept orders this Tuesday, August 26th. So there's a limited supply, so if you're interested, highly recommend you check out the website, learn more about the product, and then get your jar pretty quickly before we run out. Awesome, congrats. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. I hope to see you get your jar. Right? I'm basically packing everyone's order right now. Right? I'm just prepping. Right? I'm hand. You know, if you bought my product right now, you know for a fact you can at least guarantee yourself that Alex was the one that packed it and created it and put basically everything together. Like this product was touched by me, so you know it's not made in some like random factory and who knows where. The actual owner of the brand is hand creating the products, right? Everything is handmade with love here. Everything is handmade with love. Gotta grow out this buzz cut. There you go. Yeah, man. It might take you a few months, but you'll get there. Feel free to ask any questions that you guys have while I'm sitting here. I'm trying not to talk too much now because you know, I'm getting my head starting to get tired and my voice is like going away a little bit. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. Let's get a bunch more of these up here. How many jars did you make? So as of right now, I only have about 260. I bought more jars, but as of right now, I only made, like actually made with product inside, about 260. So when we sell out, or once we start selling, you know, a bunch, I'm gonna have to start making new batches. But it shouldn't be an issue. I should be, you know, I should be good to go with all that. But I tell you, man, it's a lot of freaking work. It is a lot of freaking work. A lot of freaking work. A lot of work. So much more work than I had originally anticipated. So much more work. But at least it's enjoyable. I actually really enjoy doing this. Now, obviously, this right here, what I'm doing is more of the grunt work, which I could definitely at some point outsource to like some high school or college student who needs the money. You know, I could give them a nice, you know, source of income. or whoever. Honestly, it doesn't even need to be a high school or college student. It could be anybody that just needs, you know, something to do to make extra money. I could give this, I could have this be their job as like a part-time deal, or full-time even. Hopefully, that'd be even better. Provide income for people. That'd be great. But yeah, so this is just the beginning. So that's why I'm doing all the work myself, to kind of get an idea of what needs to be done to create higher quality systems. And then obviously, the more work that I do up front, the easier it is for me to know what needs to change in order to become more efficient within the business. Are you going to do a series where instead of cutting, you show styles while growing your hair longer? I could do something like that. But I don't see why I would have to stop cutting my own hair to do that. I mean, it really just depends on the type of styles. Plus, with me, my hair is very thick. And I've tried growing out, you could probably check it out, my mullet video. Like, I think it was like a few years ago. I grew out my hair, probably the longest it's ever been. It was like 7 months without me cutting my own hair. And it's like my hair just grows wide. It just grows sideways. It just grows that way. But it doesn't actually grow like down, or like, it doesn't look nice. So I try not to have longer hair because it just doesn't look good, because it just makes my head look gigantic. It's like I grow out in like an afro, and it just makes my head look big. You're a great guy. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. It really does. Yo, I'm feeling thirsty. I need some water. I'm like dehydrated over here. This garage is kicking. This garage is kicking right now. It's a little warm. I'm like SpongeBob in that episode where he first met Sandy, and Sandy invited him over, and he's like, water! And Patrick's banging on the thing going, Pinky, Pinky! I can do it. I definitely can do it. I don't need it. I don't need it. What's up, Pepito? What's up, What's that? Shivayavan? I don't even know how to say your name, brother. I'm sorry. Elviron? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the live. I'm just getting myself prepared, ready to go for this Tuesday. We're launching my first ever one. It's hair brand and hair product. So I'm launching my hair brand, my hair product right now on Tuesday, August 26th. Mark the date on your calendar. We're launching with a limited supply. So as soon as we sell out, we sell out. And when that time comes, it's gonna take like 30 plus days to restock. Yeah, like 35 plus days to restock. So definitely check out the website, KOVRAS.com, to learn more about my product. And definitely mark the date on your calendar so you don't forget, because limited supply, and hopefully we sell out pretty fast. What's up, Catherine? What's up, Kaka? What's up, Joel? What's up, Bree? What's up, Camilos? What's up, Gab? What's up, Pink Man? Pink Man. we got Pink Man in the house. That's so good. What the heck's on my finger? There we go. It's like a leaf. All right, that's one tray down. That is one tray down. Grab these two. Let's put this tray over here. Alright. Let's get this next one going here. What's up, that guy Trey? Ignacio Chino. What's going on? Yo, this one's giving me a, what the heck? Why is this one giving me a problem? There we go. Grab these. What's up, Luis? What's going on? I see we got a handful of people on the live here. We got TikTok, we've got YouTube, we've got Instagram. What's going on? Feel free to ask me any questions while I'm here. As soon as I finish bagging up all of these jars, we're gonna be done for the day, and hopefully that's doesn't take more than like 30 more minutes. What's going on? What's up, Yusuf? How's it going, brother? What's up, David? What's up, Yerena? Welcome to the live. How we all doing this beautiful, beautiful Saturday? Not Sunday, Saturday. What's up, Adam? What's up, Maester? What's up, Omar? What's going on? How we all doing? Come on. There we go. David, what's going on, bro? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm just sitting here preparing for my my brand new product that I'm launching this Tuesday. So I got everything ready to go. And I'm just bagging up the jar here in this bubble wrap to get everything nice and nice, lemon ice, for the launch this Tuesday. So literally only in a couple days. In a couple days we'll be live and ready to start accepting orders for the product. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Hassan? What's up, Antho? What's up, Prash? What's going on? Welcome to the live. Feel free to ask me any questions, you guys. While I'm here, feel free to ask me while I'm on live with you. Any questions about men's grooming, about self haircuts, about my brand new brand, Kouras, the brand new product that I've created here, which is a hair healthy styling product. Feel free to ask me any questions that you have. I'm just sitting here, getting everything prepared for our launch this Tuesday. So while I'm doing this, you can ask me questions and I'll answer your questions. Alright, let me grab a bunch of these over here. Oh boy. Good. What's up with this? There we go. What's going on, Mark? What's going on, Sparky? Victor? G-pop backwards. G-pop backwards. What in the world does that mean? What's up, Carlos, Keenan, Jacko, Aaron, Tori, Mohammed, Fa? What's going on? Welcome to the live. Victor, what's going on? Jose, my man Jose. We got Carl in the building. The main man, Carl. Aesthetic Fine says hello. What's up? Hello back. Justino, what's going on? Welcome to the live. We got Rivaldo in the house. Hey, yo. My man. We got Rivaldo, Tatiana, Ensar. We got Wanda Rodriguez in the house. Let's go. How we all doing this beautiful Saturday? What's going on? What's going on? We got Barber or Barbara, Barber. Prime. Let's see on TikTok. Can we get these likes going up a little bit? I don't know what they do. I have no idea what they do. I'm pretty sure they might push the video in the live stream into the algorithm. But let's see what it does. Let's try and get up to 4,000. I think this might be the most likes that we've had in a single live. What? 3.8 thousand? 3.8. Charlie asks, does this product or is this product for all type of hair? So this product is basically for anybody that wants a high hold on their haircut, right? If you have long hair, short hair, medium-sized hair, if whatever hairstyle you're going for requires that you tame it and so that it doesn't move, let's say by the wind or by shaking your head really hard or whatever. If you want something that offers a high hold, where you know that your hair is going to stay in place all day long, then this is a fantastic product to look into. Especially because it's only 6 ingredients and they're really high quality, all natural ingredients. But, I mean, for the most part, you know, it's high hold products are great for people with shorter hair, short to medium sized hair. Not really for buzz cuts, obviously that's too short. You have to have at least like an inch, give or take, of hair. And it also really just depends on the style that you're going for, right? Because if I have, let's say, a really long hair, and I've got like a ponytail, for example, or like a man bun, wouldn't it make sense that I would use some sort of high hold to keep the hair flat and like nice and straight and just, you know, to tie it up into the man bun in the back? Yeah, it would just, like any flyaways and whatnot, it'd be a great product for that as well. So it's really whatever hairstyle you're going for. Textured haircuts, it works great with. Styling it like mine right now, and just taming any length of hair would be good. Right? It's a high hold. You've got a lot of possibilities with a product that offers a high hold. Right? It's not like a product with low hold where you're kind of limited with styling, and it's more so just for like taming the hair than actually like styling it and keeping it up all day. But the high hold gives you a little bit more possibilities. Toby says, love the merch, Alex. You know, you and a handful of others have also said that they like it. Like every live stream that I jump on, I get at least 1 or 2 comments about the shirt, which is pretty sweet. I mean, if you guys want something like this, I'll definitely look into adding some sort of merch as well. But I think it might be a little too early for that, and you know, you guys can let me know if you guys like it. Maybe I'll do like a post on like YouTube or Instagram, like a poll, to see what you guys think. Maybe I'll create some mock-up designs and then see if you guys would be interested or not. But as of right now, my mindset's not on the shirt or the merch or whatever. It's all about the product. All about the product. What's up, CJ? What's up, Juan, Sergio, Brian? All right, we're getting close. We're getting close to the finish line here. And then I'll call it for the day. And then I'll probably jump on again tomorrow for a few hours as well. You know, maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon. We'll see how I'm feeling. What's up, Hassan? What's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining the live. You got any questions for me that maybe everybody else might benefit from too? David asks, are your products going to be selling in stores? It's a great question. As of right now, no. But maybe in the future, we'll see what happens, right? Because the thing is, with selling it in stores is I would need to have like a really big like production line and manufacturing. I would need to create like thousands every single day in order to sell it in stores, right? Because they need to know for sure that they've got product always available and ready to come in the store. So that's definitely a good question, but I can't answer that, you know. I mean, I can say not right now. We're not going to be in stores as of yet, anytime soon, but at some point that'd be great. I would love to see my product on the shelves at like a Target or a Walmart or a CVS or a Walgreens or like a Whole Foods, right? Or I don't even know, does Trader Joe's do something like that, or are they just food? Yeah, like, cause I would love to see my product on like on Whole Foods' shelf. That'd be great, cause it just fits in with like the vibe of like being natural, being organic, being high quality, being simple but effective, and it just works. But no, as of right now, we're just keeping it on my website, and then I believe TikTok Shop. So we should be, as of right now, just on my website and TikTok Shop, and then eventually I want to add Amazon as well. But I've only got a couple left here, probably like 3 or 4. And then I'll answer any like final questions before I get going. And then I'll be back on tomorrow. What's up, Hassan? Salam. Oh, Hassan's from Azerbaijan. Wow, look at that. We got Azerbaijan in the building. Retro Revive UK. What's going on? We've got Tala, we've got Max. What's going on? What's going on? Bekov, Igor, Celeste. Alright, this is the last one I'm doing. This is the last one that I'm doing for now. Alright. Woo! It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Man, oh man. Kevin says, what hair cream would you recommend? What are you trying to do? What's your goal with the hair cream? Toby says, how long did it take you to finish the product? Well, I started at the very beginning of this year. So probably like January, February is where I started like thinking of the product, thinking of what I wanted. And yeah, so probably like January, February is when I started everything. And now it's, almost September. So like 8-9 months now. Can I suggest making a clip about how to maintenance your clippers? Chris, we've got that already. It's on YouTube. Just go on YouTube, type in the search bar, Alex Kouras, how to take care of your tools, and it should pop up. I made it like a few years ago. Style my hair back like yours. Yeah, Kevin, this is honestly a great product. If what you're trying to do is to style your hair back like mine right now, this is the product. This is my product if you are new to the live right now. So this is my brand. It's called Kouras, KOVRAS. I swapped out the U with the V to make it look cooler, and of course there's another story behind it, but I won't get into that right now. So this is my product. It's a 100% all natural, hair healthy, high hold matte finish product. All right, it's called Organic Clay. The product itself looks like this. It's got the same exact color as the label. All right, it's got the same exact color, and it has such a, oh, that smells so nice, because I'm like tired from doing all this work. So like it's like revitalizing my brain. It's like giving me energy. So the aroma of the product smells like rosemary essential oil. So the ingredients. So again, there's only 6 ingredients. There's 6 ingredients inside this product right here. There's only 6. We've got shea butter, arrowroot powder, beeswax, kaolin clay, rosemary oil, and vitamin E oil. Those are the only 6 ingredients inside this 2-in-1 hair treatment and styler at the same time. So literally, I have it in my hair right now, and it's been in my hair for basically, half the day, because I styled my hair later because I worked out and showered and all that. So it's been in my hair for half the day, and I've been inside my garage for about what? Almost 2 hours. I've been inside my garage. It is 85.6 degrees Fahrenheit inside my garage right now. And my hair is still got the high hold matte finish, which is what I'm advertising the product as, a high hold matte finish. So the fact that I'm inside my garage, it's like 90 degrees almost, and I've been in here for over 2 hours just working, and my hair still looks fantastic and it's holding exceptionally well. And the fact that this is a treatment, so not only is my hair being styled, but it's also being nourished and treated with all the high quality natural ingredients inside the actual product. So it's a really awesome way to integrate the earth, nature, and just building confidence through a nice hairstyle at the same time. So I'm really excited about this product. I'm nervous as well. I'm launching on this Tuesday, August 26th. So literally in like 2 or 3 days. We have limited supply, and I've just been busting my butt. I've just been busting my butt working over here, getting these jars prepped and doing everything that I can to help you guys out with just creating a product that's not toxic and terrible for your hair. So hopefully, you guys can check it out. The link's here, KOVRAS.com, to learn more about the product. Literally every single ingredient is shown on my website. I'm being as transparent as I can. Every ingredient also has a scientific research article underneath to showcase what the actual hair benefits are for each ingredient. So unlike most companies, they don't do that. I'm actually being transparent with every single ingredient that I have within my product, and of course, it clearly works. So the product clearly works. I only can take like 1 or 2 more questions. Bro, you no lie, the best looking model for your product. I appreciate that, Toby. Thanks, man. All right, last question. Do you plan on bringing out bigger bottles? That's a great question. Yes, so this product actually, it can last up to 2 years on the shelf. So because of all of the ingredients, and especially the ingredients that, like shea butter, beeswax, these are all ingredients. Well, beeswax technically can last forever. Shea butter can last between 2 to 3 years. The rosemary oil and the vitamin E oil help preserve it as well. So this product can literally just last for about 2 years on your shelf. So the size that it currently is a 2.1 ounce, 60 grams. Depending on how much you style your hair, this could last you 2, 3, 4 months. You know, could last even longer, 6 months, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how often you style your hair. Like for me, this might last like 2 to 3 months because I style my hair like 3 to 4 times a week, give or take. So if I made a bigger jar, it would probably be like a 4 ounce jar, and that would definitely last you probably like a year, give or take. So yeah, it's definitely something that I've considered doing, like a jumbo size product. I think that'd be pretty cool. So that's all I got. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's been fun. I'll probably be back on sometime tomorrow to get more stuff done for the launch on Tuesday. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. God bless, and I'll see you all hopefully maybe tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks for now.